next week. We got all the details and all the calculations so you can decide how many cores and how grindy you're going to get with these events next week. We also have the reveal of Gwenpool, the latest member of this new warrior team, along with events for the new warriors as well. And if you're ready for all of that, along with this live blog post reaction, Valley Club, then you know what to do. Find that like button. Let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Hello. What is up, Valley Maniacs? Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we are revealing the new member of the new warriors in Gwenpool. We also have all the event calculations for next week, so you could see how much you want to grind, how many cores you want to spend. Well, let's give some shout outs to everyone that is with the Valley Club this morning. Mobile Gamer 24/7, Damien, 8NMM, Natalie, Charles, John is here, Chuck is here. Let's go, baby. All right, let's get right into this blog post. Talk about what we need to do for Gwenpool and all these events coming up next week. All right, so new warriors, you're all familiar with the new warriors, and there's a new one coming. It is Gwenpool. So the members of the new warriors, Deathpool, Gwenpool, Cloak, Dagger, and Firestar, all either in the game or coming to the game very, very soon. Let's and the offers for Quicksilver are up in the game right now. Let's take a look at Firestar. She has an event coming up next week. Firestar, it has an event coming up. I don't know if we have a date in this yet. Firestar's the blaster for the new warriors. Looking good to power up your city team. She's got you covered with the city trait. She has high damage focus. Stats make her a powerful blaster. Her charge mechanics allows her to shut down teams that abuse her speed bar. Her passive ability grants herself and the new warrior allies an additional 50% accuracy. She'll help you bypass Spider Weaver's accuracy mechanic, which is allied with Gwenpool. So this new warriors team specifically designed to counter those tangled web characters and the Eternals in room 6 of Cosmic Crucible. Very, very specific, very, very cookie cutter, guys. All right, yeah, finally the new warriors will be complete. You're right. All right, so Gwenpool, I'll let you guys read this, but she's going to be a brawler for the new warriors. Also sports a city trait, her high health, and that's good. We're getting a new city character finally. So we have Cloak, Dagger, Firestar, Gwenpool, all a member of this city team. So hopefully we get more city characters added, because we have kind of a shortage of city characters in Marvel Strike Force. Her high health and resistance make her a durable brawler who can dish out punishment as well as take it. Gwenpool is the battery for her new warrior allies. We have a charge mechanic. Deathpool, Firestar, allowing Deathpool to use her instant death mechanic and giving Firestar a free attack each turn. That is going to be very, very strong. But how well-rounded will they be? Will they only be for Cosmic Crucible offense in room 6, or will they have some other uses? Tags for Gwenpool: hero, city, mystic, brawler, new warrior. Her basic is a clearing all barrier on the primary target. If the primary target has barrier self for 30% of this character's max health. The primary did not have barrier for 15% of this character's max health. So that is what she's going to do on not only her basic, but also her safety, the ISO 8 assist chance. She's going to attack the primary target 380% damage, goes down a little bit with the assist chance, and applying defense up for two turns to a random new warrior ally does not have defense up. Also does that on the counter assist chance as well. Possibly a candidate for the striker because of these defense ups and the barriers. So we will have to see how this team rounds out. But our special, long cooldown, 7 out of 7 cost. Attacking the primary target 300% damage, chained to 4 adjacent targets for also that 300% damage, flipping 3 positive effects, the negative effects on each target, which is pretty good. She's gonna gain the taunt, so it's kind of the de facto tank of this team. 3 deflects to new warriors, to self and new warrior allies, and this is not gonna be your kit if you're not using in Cosmic Crucible offense. So this is specifically designed for room 5 in Cosmic Crucible right now. Flipping stealth on each target, gaining immunity. Flipping this character's, fill this character's speed bar by 70%, 1000% extra focus for this stack, and it can change to stealth targets, which is what 2099 does to a lot of that tangled web team. Counterattack breaks the chain. This character has 3 or more new warrior allies. This attack cannot be counterattacked, so not unavoidable yet, but we'll see in her passive how she's going to deal with Spider Weaver. Her ultimate, 6 out of 8, so not available on turn 1, but does have a long cooldowns. Yeah, Eternals are room 5 in Crucible. Room 6 is War Knight. Did I say room 6? This is going to counter the Tangled Web room, the Spider room in room 5 against the Eternals and the Tangled Web. Right, she's going to be a big AoE attack, 550% damage, and that's pretty much it when you're using her outside of this team. She's going to clear negative effects from self, though. Not going to do it on New Warrior allies if you're using her outside of the team, but it will help the New Warriors if you're using on the New Warrior team. Crucible offense, Safeguard, defense up, speed up to all New Warriors allies. Crucible offense character killed by this attack cannot be revived, so that is removing or dealing with that revive once that team has. All right, how are they going to deal with all this stuff here? They talked about adding more accuracy. On spawn, evade to maximum of 5 to self and New Warriors allies on Crucible offense, so not going to be in any other game mode. So more of a cookie cutter team used for one single use, which is kind of disappointing. On spawn, instead apply 2 evade, so maximum of 5 to all self and all New Warriors allies. On a chargeable New Warrior ally, apply +1 charge to a maximum of 5 on that ally. On Crucible offense, apply an additional 1 charge to a maximum of 5 for that allies. Now, this is I believe this is under the on spawn. All this stuff is happening on spawn. When this character drops below 50% max health, and this character has taunt heal for 40% of this character's max health, gain stealth and clear taunt. So it has kind of a reflective taunt. So if she's taunting, she goes below. We've saw that introduction, that sort of mechanic with stature, and they've had it for a few characters since then. But yeah, losing that taunt if she drops below a certain amount of health. Gaining armor, New Warrior allies gaining armor, and then on Crucible offense, so it's not going to apply to any other game mode. 40% max health for self and New Warrior allies, 50% accuracy for self and New Warrior allies. So 50% accuracy because Weaver, I believe, lowers accuracy by 100%. She's going to get 50% of it back. So you still may miss unless you're doing one of these unavoidable characters. So Juicy says it's kind of a lazy build. I think it is. Yeah, it's very, very limited to Cosmic Crucible, limited to that room. Basically tell them room 5. This is a counter to room 5. That's what the New Warriors are designed to be. Let's check out Firestar. She has some events coming up. Speaking of Firestar, the New Warrior Blaster coming to supply store near you. So to the supply store. So I believe the first character that we had introduced in the supply store was Moondragon, and I believe it was available for an increased cost of power cores. So you could grab her shards early on April 28th when her limited time offers go live in the store after purchasing offers. So that's 3 week Fridays in a row. Last Friday was Iron Fist World War II. This Friday, today, we have Quicksilver. And then next Friday, we have Gwenpool. Or, Firestar added to the game for offers. After purchasing one of these offers, restart to app to gain access to exclusive offers like you normally would. Now they're just publicizing it. Gold, trading mats, and more. The Light Up Orb will be available for 600 power cores. Give you a chance to earn up to 180 shards for Firestars. So this is the orb, normal orb that's going in stores, but that is normally there when a character is released. But they're going to want you to buy this stuff. Going live at the same time as Firestar and the Red Star orbs, 15% drop rate. So again, April 28th is the date that she's going to be there. But like with all of these characters that go into this Red Star store, wait till they're in the Red Star store before you actually open these orbs. All right, Fire in the Sky. So this is kind of like a bonus event, kind of like they had with Captain America World War II, where if you get the offer, unlike the character, you could get a bunch of extra stuff here. So this is how Scopely Savvy is enticing us to buy this character offer. Right, ignite your offer, power up Firestar to the Fire in the Sky event. Fantastic opportunity to get big rewards, unlocking upgraded Firestar early and getting a blazing head start over the competition. Bust open, light up orbs, and or purchase special limited time offers in the store. You'll have multiple opportunities to make progress. Also be able to earn Firestar shards from a future event, which will take place towards the end of the Fire in the Sky. Here's how you can immerse yourself into Celestial Storm. What is up, Spider Bro? Baby Ice. All right, bust up, open, light up orbs. Head to the supply store, grab light up orbs with these power cores. So maybe it's not like Moondragon. Maybe it's just these orbs are in the store and they're wanting us to buy it with power cores. Burning a hole in your pocket. If you have power cores burning in your pocket, guys, so if they're just burning a hole in your pocket, you have so many power cores you don't know what to do with, that is what you could do right now. Yeah, the Quicksilver offers are up in the store right now. If you are getting Quicksilver, looks to be a very, very strong character. Up to 180 Firestar shards gives you 100 point towards and gives you 100 points towards the Fire in the Sky milestone, up to 1,000 points. Acquire 100 shards of lighted from the lighted up orb from one of the offers in store to unlock Firestar and receive a huge payout of rewards in the milestone. When you power up Firestar, get even more points as you level up. Increase yellow star or Firestar and rewards. Hit up your roster with rewards. These are what is going to be available in a milestone, I'm assuming. Armory 14, 15, 16, 17 orbs, silver, gold, and dark promo credits. T2 level 5 and level 4 ions, elite 4 credits, and more. So a lot of good stuff here. Question is Firestar going to be worth it? Are you able to counter the Tangled Web in room 5 right now in Cosmic Crucible? If you are, then maybe not. Maybe you're like myself and using the Tangled Web to counter Tangled Web. Maybe this team will allow you to place them on defense and making some headaches for your opponents. All right, we have Royal Soldier events, Masters of Judgment. This is a pretty easy event, guys. This is an alliance-wide event for Cosmic Crucible. Let's go take a look at the totals here, and then we got the calculations over there. So this is a Cosmic Crucible battle. This is an alliance-wide event. This is running for next week's Cosmic Crucible. All the stuff very, very easy. If we look at the calculations, though, guys, the Master of Judgment, this is going live on April 24th. You got 3 Cosmic Crucible matches per trial, 24 alliance members. If you're doing 4 wins per Crucible match, that is 288,000 points. And that is more than you need for all this stuff. And actually, the points are a little different. It said 288,000 or 280,000 or something. So I think the points on here are wrong. 51,000 is just a little too little. What they said on the notes that we had, let me see if I can pull them up real quick. I believe it was 280,000. Let me see if I can find these real quick. The Masters of Judgment, and that was 240,000. So even though it says 51,000 here, I'm expecting when it goes live in a game to be 240,000. So that is what you need to get all these milestones. I don't think it's going to be this 51,000 though, guys. So yeah, but even with that, still pretty easy. 4 wins from all of your alliance in all these Crucible matches, and it should be pretty easy to get all those points there. Next, Immortal Invader. This is the Iron Fist World War II unlock. This one gets a little complicated, guys. So this is a milestone that have 2 milestone events feeding into it. Now, the big thing here for these milestone orbs, collect Immortal Ally orb fragments by battling in Blitz. So this looks like some event that we could grind through for Blitz. And although I don't like grinding in Blitz, I do like these events that offer us the freedom to either grind a lot or just say, screw it, I don't need this character, but probably gonna grind for this character. You can get it by battling in Blitz. You also have these 2 milestones that we're gonna talk about. They're pretty grindy for all this stuff. Then open your Iron Fist World War II character shards for gold catalyst parts. So the Immortal Invader milestone, this is the main milestone that these other 2 milestones are gonna feed into, guys. So this is where you could get a 7-day milestone, rewards Iron Fist character shards, victory flags, Union Jacket, shield, mini uniques, and gold promo credits. Let's take a look at these milestones here, and let's see. We have these victory flags here. The Union Jacket is over here at milestone 26. That is 61,000 points, or at least according to this blog post, that's 61,000 points. We have a few other things. If you want all the milestones, that is 220,000 points. Gets very, very grindy. So if we look at the calculations here for these Immortal Invader milestones, milestone 26 is where the Union Jacket is. That is 61,000 points. That's basically over the course of this 7-day event, opening 31 of these orbs, or earning 31 total of these orbs. So that is what you need. Now, if you want to get all of these over the course of these 7 days, that is 110 of these Immortal Ally orbs. And again, these are some of the rewards here. The big thing I think is this Union Jacket, but there's a few some good rewards here. But I think if you get this Union Jacket, you've won the event. So that is all you would need. Now, we got 2 events that feed into this that give us even more of these orbs here. The first is this Clips of Kunlun milestone. This is where you're gonna need to save your power cores, guys. But you probably wouldn't need to spend it on this Fist of Rage milestone. But how many power cores would you need to spend to max this out over the course of 7 days? Well, at least according to this, 10,000 of these power cores to max out this event. So a lot of cores to spend. Now we have a few different breakpoints here that you want. The first is this 5 red star cloak, and that is at milestone 13, and that will get you about almost 4 orbs through this event, because with these milestones, we're also getting these immortal ally orb fragments, which is the main thing that we're gonna get our Iron Fist shards from. We also have milestone 17. That's where we're gonna get more of these Captain America World War II shards. And milestone 17 is 4,500 cores over the course of 7 days. And if you want to get all of them, I would not recommend spending your cores unless they're just burning your pocket, guys. 10,000 of these cores. So what does this equal to? Well, if you want that 5 red star cloak, 2,300 points, aka 2,300 power cores over the course of the 7 days, you're going to spend about 328 cores per day, which is a pretty good total if you're trying to max out the other milestone as well. That will get you about almost 4 orbs over the course of this 7-day event. Now, if you're spending a little more, going for those 10 extra Captain America World War II shards, you're gonna need to spend 4,500 cores over the course of this event. That is a little over 640 cores per day. That is gonna get you 1,500 orb fragments though. That is 7.5 orbs. And if you want to spend a lot, you got a lot of extra cores. You don't know what to do with the cores. Well, that is you could spend 10,000 of these cores. That'll get you 38,000 orb fragments, aka 19 orbs. That is a lot towards this 110 to maxing out all those milestones. But for that, over 1,400 cores per day. So a lot of cores if you want to max out this milestone. Let's get back into this Fist of Rage milestone here as we check out this the calculations for all this stuff here. Now in this, you're gonna need to spend campaign energy or ISO 8 energy, and this is a repeating event. So this is gonna last for 1 day. It's gonna repeat 6 times for a total of 7 of these. So that is how this is gonna break down. So basically, if you're spending 2,800 campaign and ISO 8 energy per day, you can max this out. And it sounds like a lot, but if you're doing 50 core refreshes, it's not that bad to max this out. You should, if you're doing your 50 core refreshes for your ISO 8 energy and your campaign energy, you should be able to max this out every single day. So if we look at the calculations here for the Fist of Rage, that is also starting at April 25th. Milestone 18, that is the maximum milestone. That is 2,800 points. And that is daily, gonna get you 4,000 orb fragments. That is 2 orbs. So over the course of this 7 days, that is 2,800 extra orb fragments, aka 14 extra orbs. So if you're spending 400 cores per day, that will max out the milestones. Because if we look at the calculations, your campaign energy, you're getting 12 per hour. So free energy, if you're doing all your claims, not letting it top off, that is 288 in a day. You're also getting 240 free energy from your 3 refreshes if you claim all these refreshes. And if you do your 50 core refreshes, that is an additional 480 energy that you're getting, and then 100 from the web store. Total in your campaign energy that you get with those 50 core refreshes, 1,108. Now for the ISO 8 energy, very, very simple. 15 energy per hour, that is 360 per day if you're claiming all of it, not letting it top off. You're gonna need extra 240 from your free claims, the 3 free claims per day. So if you're claiming all of those, that's an additional ISO 8 energy getting. And if you're doing your 50 core refreshes, that's 480 extra ISO 8 energy you're getting. That is 1,080 total. So grand total 2,188, which is a little bit more than the 2,800 that you need for this event. So pretty simple if you're spending your 50 cores. Not as simple if you're not doing that, but there's some times that I would recommend spending your cores, and sometimes I recommend saving it. For these type of events, I would recommend spending your cores, especially because you're getting more of these shards for World War II version of Iron Fist. Let's give some shout out to the chat here. 8Merc hates Blitz events. They never seem to unlock the character. Blitz events are very, very grindy. You got to grind a lot. Some people that can literally drop hundreds of thousands of dollars in this game can play this game for 8 hours a day. I don't know either. I thought it was either you spend a lot or you grind a lot. But yeah, there are people that do that. All right, let's go back to these new recruits. The current lineup of the new warriors. So your quick rumble blitz, which usually has the same rewards, but yeah, it is the same day that Firestar gets added to the lineup there. So Cloak, Dagger, Deathpool, Quick Rumble on 2,800, and with the new recruits. So you could use some of these new characters as well. quick rumble blitzes, these rewards usually don't change. So it's probably going to be very similar to the rewards that are in this week's quick rumble blitz. Strife got Apocalypse today. Congratulations, brother. And what is up, GPAG? How are you, brother? All right, Alliance War updates. All right, this looks like it's going live next week, April 23rd. We saw this in the 2023 roadmap. Looks like it's finally going live here. You're getting even more rewards into your hands, adding a new orb, the Teal War Orb, to the War Store, more slots in the War Store, more rewards. And here is what everybody is getting here. All right, Teal War Orb. Coming to the orb on the War Store, Teal War Orb. And it is the center pillar will drop gear 16 mini uniques. Side pillars will include augmented catalyst parts, origin gear, augmented stat catalyst parts, and unique pieces. The Teal War Orb will be available for 2,000 elite war credits. So save up your war credits. War Store slots. We're getting more slots in the War Store. 6 more slots for Teal gear, 1 more catalyst, mixed gear, and some Teal uniques. I like that. Hopefully that means more this gamma radiation and astral energy and all that stuff that we need multiples of. Even miasma as well. What is up, brother Timothy? All right, victory and defeat rewards. All of the Alliance War leagues will see updates to the war rewards, and depending on your league, you'll see increases and or additions to gold, T1 ions, T2 level 1 ions, level 4 ions, level 5 ions. For complete details, your specific lead, hit the league tag in the Alliance War section. Not sure if it's live right now, but it should be live on April 23rd if it's not live right now, and you can see the updated rewards there. Hand Meat Fist Invader Showcase is coming on April 26th with Iron Fist World War II Hand Meat Fist. And what you would need for that, there's 2 different story missions. Hopefully we're getting a lot of good rewards here. We'll talk about the rewards right here, but the challenge difficulty, you need Iron Fist World War II. So yeah, if you did not unlock him, well, you're not going to be able to do this challenge difficulty, kind of like I am. Bucky Barnes, Union Jack, Captain America, and any additional Invader Rebirth characters must be equipped with at least gear tier 13. And rewards, is it worth buying Iron Fist World War II? Well, you will get these kind of rewards, including basic and premium orbs, T1 ISO 8 fragments, training orb fragments, and purple and orange raid orbs. Is that worth it for you for Iron Fist World War II for that purchase? Maybe, maybe not, but that is the rewards that you're getting. Character availability. Captain America World War II finally added to the basic, ultimate, mega orb, and premium orb. So they're skipping Kang again, and going out of the orb is Phyla-Vell. So Kitty Pryde, when are they gonna take her out, guys? She's still in the orb. They've skipped over her. She's been in these orbs for a while. What is up, brother Tyrone? What is up, Lord Llama? All right, Elite Store. The 4 Horsemen is within your grasp. Archangel 7 Red Star. Purchase for soul. But dark promo credits, man, it seems like they're just adding stuff to that dark promo store without giving us a lot of agency to get some of this stuff. Happening in succession. Quicksilver we added to Elite Store, dark promo credits as well. They don't say when. Discreetly infiltrating the Elite Store is Union Jack, whose red stars could be purchased with gold, silver promotion credits. Keep an eye out for the inbox messages. Free claim Friday. We're gonna get victory flags, gold orb fragments, raid credits. Make sure you grab them. They are gonna go away tomorrow, so make sure you grab them right now. And Strike Pass. Icarus and Cersei. I guess people are still buying this stuff. That's why Icarus is still not farmable, even though he's been said that it's gonna be farmable in the 2022 roadmap. All right, and just to review, Morbius is the Blitz. Ebony Maw is coming back. And the Quick Rumble, again, is the new Warrior trait. And that is it, guys. But we have an event going on right now that has some confusion. So let's go into the game and check this out. So first, we have some passes here. So if you go to your Strike Pass and you go to your all claim missions, the reward, you should have 4,000 fragments here. If you did not get this and you claimed it early before it was fixed. It was fixed when I woke up, but if you claimed it late last night or in a different time zone, the fragments may not have been here in all objectives. They said that they are aware of that, and we should have some compensation for that soon. So, and the other, last but not least, oh, there's a Quicksilver offer. Last but not least, we also have this from the future, from our friends from the future. 1 more of these Forces of Nature orbs. So that event did not go well at launch, but it looks like they are aware of all the shortcomings of the event, and it is going to go live later on. Oh, I just noticed. Look at this. It is a $25 offer for Quicksilver. It's not these $150, $60 offers. Oh, that's a little tempting. Let me know what you're going to do with Quicksilver, guys. I think that's going to be a purchase for me, but I may be skipping Firestar. I may be skipping the, wrong screen there. I may be skipping Firestar, and I may be skipping Gwenpool, but let me know what you guys are going to do. Are you excited for Gwenpool? Disappointed for Gwenpool? What are you going to do with with Quicksilver? Are you going to purchase that character, or are you going to wait? Thank you guys for watching, guys. That is pretty much it we have to discuss on the live stream. Hopefully this was informative for you. Hopefully this helps you decide what you're going to do next week with all of these events. And hopefully you know what to do with Gwenpool and Firestar when they're added to this new Warriors team. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't checked out some of the other videos on the channel, check out some of the other videos because they have a lot of tips, tricks, countdowns, everything to help you in Marvel Strike Force. If you haven't checked me out on social media, check me out on social media. And if you did enjoy this video, it's helpful for you, give it a like so YouTube knows that you liked it and helps that YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next week with more content. And we actually may be back this weekend with a orb opening for Quicksilver to see if we get some good shards for him. But that is it, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Hulk fist bump. Stay hydrated, guys. ValleyFlyin out.